Hi guys, so this is another installment of me going over the tabs that I've created on Ultimate Guitar. This one is for the Pokemon theme song to the cartoon. So it's the only 5-star one to the theme song for the cartoon. There are a few other 5-star ones. They are for either songs that were in the movie or in the show at some other point. But this is the only 5-star theme song. It's a little complicated. I use all bar chords for this, so if you're not good with those, this is probably not a great beginning song for you. So let's start off by just going over the chords used. I use G minor, I use F major, B flat major, E flat major, D major, and C minor. You could do the easy D, but I find for the purposes of this song, it's easier to play the bar chord. So, we'll start out with the intro. The intro just goes back and forth from G minor to F. For the strumming pattern, rather than going up, down, up, down, up, down, I think it's confusing. I'm just going to play it quickly, and then I'll slow it down for you a few times. So, let's go with that. So that's the intro at the speed I play it at. I'll slow it down so you can hear it more clearly now. Okay, and to get that stopping noise, all I'm doing is lifting up my pointer finger off the fretboard just a tad. My finger's still resting on the strings, but it's not pressing down. That stops the ringing noise. I'll do it one more time slowly. And I will use that strumming pattern throughout the verse, except for a few parts, like "to train them is my cause" or when I say Pokemon. Those points in the song, it switches up a little, and I'll show you how to do that when we get there. So, the chord progression in the verse is a little tricky. So we start out by, I wanna be the very best. So G minor to F. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Okay, now we're gonna make the jump up to E flat. To catch them is my real task. Go all the way down to B flat. Real task. And then we're gonna stay on B flat. To train them is my cause. So for that part, instead of doing the same strumming pattern I was doing, I'll play it quickly. Da 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 da. Chuck 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 chuck. Okay, that's the same thing for when you say Pokemon or train them is my cause, or there's a few other phrases at the end of verses that you'll do that. Again, it's da 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 da. Okay, and so I'll do the first verse completely, play it for you. So the part we just went over, it's just going to repeat one more time to finish off the verse. Okay, so just listen through. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them is my real task. Train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. So, like I said, I repeated that same thing that I did, so twice for the verse. Now we're going into the chorus. So we ended on train them in my cause, on the D major. And to start the chorus, we're going to go up to E flat. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. Go down to B flat. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. Sorry, that's the wrong lyric. Pokemon, oh, it's you and me. Back up to E flat. I know it's our destiny. Down to F. Pokemon. So we'll go up to G minor for the second Pokemon. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend, down to B flat. And then we're going to stay on B flat. In a world we must defend. So B flat to F to D. And it's chuck, 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 that same thing. A world we must defend. And then we're going to go back up to E flat. Pokemon, oh, our hearts so true. Back down to B major. Or B flat major, sorry. So we're going to play the same thing. It's just like the verse. The chorus does the chorus's thing twice. The same chord progression twice. So, Pokemon, oh, our heart's so true. Our courage will pull us through, down to F. And then here's where it changes a little. Instead of going to G minor here, it goes to C minor. You teach me, and I'll teach you. B flat major. And then the Pokemon, the cha-cha-cha-cha. B flat to F to D. And then for the gotta catch 'em all, it's just going up to E flat. Gotta catch 'em all. So when you hit all, you go up to E flat. Gotta catch 'em all. And then the second all, you go down to G minor. And so that's gonna be replayed again through the second verse, if you even knew there was a second verse to this song, because they only play the first verse usually for the intro to the cartoon, or at least when I was growing up, that's what happened. And there's no special changes for the second verse or second chorus at all. The only difference is the end of the song. When you say Pokemon at the very end, I just do a Pokemon, stay on the G minor, and just strum a few times and say Pokemon. Because the song's going to end on G minor either way. So let's put it all together, and we'll start with the second verse. Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to win my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. Pokemon, oh, it's you and me. I know it's our destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, oh, heart's so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. So I messed up a little at the end there, but you should get the gist. That obviously included the chorus. You can replay this part if you would like, so you can kind of play along with the chorus or hear it. Or, again, watch where my hand is moving. You can get the full tab on Ultimate Guitar. I will keep the link down in the description, down there, and I'll also put it on your screen right here, so you can copy it and look it over while you watch the video. Thanks for watching. Please rate my tab and subscribe if you'd like to.